There it is. Hell yeah. Look at this perfect game. Alright. Ready. I don't really know much about this game as a single player experience. What I do know is the music in this game right now is so much worse than the sequels. This is awful. Really bad MIDI. Seven drones. Deaths off. No casualties. Controls look standard enough. Who it is? Oh my god. Dirty Monkey. Is this the last person to own this cart? It must be. Wait, what are all these names on here? I don't know who owned this game before me. I don't think I've ever actually played this cart. I'm so confused right now. Fafito. These can't be real, right? Like, these aren't like the defaults. There's so many names though that I wonder if they are. There's only 6 tracks in this game. So what is... Do we go for circuit mode? Is that the smart play? It's gotta be. Yeah, please delete all of this Duke Nukem bullshit. Press L plus R to delete Duke Nukem. Oh my god. My name is Dave. Face. I can't Winky D on here. Go colon F instead. Alright. Wait, we start at track 4? Mirrored?
It's dangerous!
It's dangerous! Wait, I have to be this shitty van if I'm playing beginner? Dave's out and Ed is in. Alright, can I change the camera? Because this is awful. Okay, I guess we're just stuck. Oh, terrible accident. This background music's pretty bad, though. Alright, I can't, like, turn well. Oh, it's Z instead of B. I gotcha. I'm trying to just power slide. Who missed the racing? Remember when we had that giant racing block? It wasn't that long ago, because now we're in another racing block. Diddy Kong Racing is at least adorable. And then you get to hear him go, "Oh ho, this is for you." I can go left or right? Yeah. Dead. I'm Banjo, whoa! Tip top! I like the one that goes, I'm Conker! Before Conker was a terribly offensive, whirl. This seems worse than Top Gear Rally. It's alright. Look, it just skips you forward when you die. As every game should. I think I really like Rush 2. This game feels not as good. I think Rush 2 is maybe the peak of that series. After that, they add wings to your vehicle, which is interesting, but... in Rush 2, you get to collect Mountain Dew cans on the tracks, and that's fun. Because it hydrates you, you know? Should I take this shortcut? I'm in 6th right now. I can't figure out how to, like, brake proper. I feel like I'm missing something here. God, I have to do a whole nother lap. It's fine. I still haven't figured out the controls. Oh, there's another shortcut there. Is this another game where I need to, like, learn all of the shortcuts? Abort probably means just respawning your vehicle, I would assume. Which is going to slow you down quite a bit. I'm using B and Z to brake. But, like, I can't, like, slide into corners, which feels weird. Probably because this is a game that's made for, like, a steering wheel in an arcade. God, that's what kills me every time. Z is shift down, but I don't have a shifter. Got 7th out of 8. That's pretty good, right? Game over. Game over, man. Ooh.
Start with a C. Start with a G. Start with a Z. Nasty now.
It's a good song.
Spell it. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. That's how you spell it. What's your name? What's your name? That's your name.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Oh God. All right. I have a question. Why does it say there's 23 races to go? Here's a wild guess. There's only 6 tracks in this game, though. They're gonna make me do variants that many times? The problem is I'm really bad at this game. So what's my goal in this game is the real question. Use the grippy tires. If I hit B right now, it should save my progress, right? I want to look at the controls real quick. Let's say brake is B. Why does brake not seem to do anything, though? Doo-doo. Oh shit. Now we want to go to setup and we want to go to options. I'm gonna turn the difficulty down. Oh shit. You can get real dumb with it. Rumble pack sensitive. Insensitive. I love when my rumble pack is insensitive. It's the only 2 options. Fuck. What is drones? That's just the people I'm against? It is a long game, but I could like mess with it so it's not so long. I don't know. What's like in the good spirit of this game is the question. Because I could easily be like, oh, look, it's so easy. Drones, I think, are just your opponents. So, if there's 7 drones, it's 8 places. I could just put it to 0 and race by myself. Full handicap. I don't know what that means. Extreme wind. Insensitive rumble pack. I'm gonna turn this down to 2 laps. I'm gonna turn it down to easy and see what that's like. So it looks like in this mode, the difficulty is just at medium all the time. Your lap sounds like a disadvantage. You might be right. Alright. I did start on medium, so that might be what's going on there. If I make... Here, let's test it out real quick. If I make a new player, and I name this player Ned, the space, and :F. And I go new circuit. No, it's still on medium. So maybe that's just how this mode works. Maybe it's just the difficulty rating on the course. You might be right. Let's continue. Wait, why is it on the same track? It must just start with a random track. Because, look, it's still set to 3 laps, too. I wonder if those options are just for, like, regular mode. I fucked that vehicle up so bad. God, San Francisco, like, they nailed it. It's like that awful Crazy Taxi level, San Francisco. It looks like a dented soda can. What happens if I go straight here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That seemed like a... Actually, that seemed fine. It seemed like that boosted me, actually. Am I wrong? Doesn't it seem like that was beneficial? Also, does this game have the hidden keys? Because I swear I saw a key on that rooftop. I thought that was just a thing in the later Rush games. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, this is a much longer game than I expected. Because I thought there was just a few courses in this game, but apparently there's a long circuit mode. I can't figure out how to, like, properly brake going into turns is part of my problem right now. It might be because this thing's just a friggin' van. I'm not actually sure. It seems like all these explosions just put me forward, though. And why does it keep making that sound effect? What's happening right now? Jesus. If you look straight forward, yeah, there's a key there. So this game does have the keys. So San Francisco Rush, if you get enough keys... Oh shit, I was supposed to turn there. If you get enough keys, you unlock bonus cars. And they hide a bunch of keys in all the levels. Okay, I don't know why it keeps making that noise. It's driving me crazy right now, though. What does it mean? Can't turn that way. Oh, this guy's catching up to me fast. Does it every time I respawn? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Alright, final lap. Why do I keep exploding? I can't. Like, I just can't turn. I don't understand. I'm in dead place before I respawn. I'm a ghost. Ghost car. Like, that was me fully holding my brake down. Oh man, now I'm gonna be in third. It's gonna be fine. It's a bold strategy, but it works. I'm gonna end up in second here, aren't I? Oh god, everything's starting to look so pixelated. Starting to, he says. Oh, could he do it? You motherfucker.
What's your name? Start with a C. Start with a G. Start with a Z.
You know what? I'm moving up in the ranks, though. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Difficulty hard, it says.
3, 2, 1, rush!
Is there only one song in this game? There's more than one song because we saw it on the menu, but... Hey, leave me alone. The grass slows me down way more than them. It's not fair. I remember like trying to go for the keys in these games though, and some of them are so hard. Wow. Bullies. Stop. Looks like a shortcut. Definitely. Oh shit. I'm in a canyon. Okay. I don't think that was a shortcut. I think that went backwards. Like looking at the minimap, I don't understand. Shit. I just can't, like, I don't understand how to turn properly. I let go of the gas, I hit the brakes. There's just no, like, there's no sliding in this game. It's like the best strategy is to, like, actually just blow up in key spots. This is a very long lap. I mean, I think the forced respawn is the only way I'm gonna win any races in this game. It worked really well when I tried to take that shortcut before. It's like you want to get your vehicle off the path because that's when the respawn starts messing up. I'm so far behind right now. That car in first, so far ahead.
Checkpoint.
Okay, 7th. Let's try this shortcut again. Ooh, baby. What happens if I just keep riding the shortcut?
Checkpoint.
I noticed that there's like a ramp to hit it when you're going in reverse too, which is interesting. I wonder if blowing up would have actually sped me ahead further in that one scenario. It's like these courses are made to go in reverse, they're made to go in mirror. Like they put a decent amount of thought into these levels, it seems. I don't think I like the way the cars feel though. They don't feel as good as I remember. Like I honestly can't figure out why the brake doesn't feel like it's doing anything. It's like someone cut my brakes. It might be just because I'm driving like a giant van, you know? But that's the beginner vehicle. Cool stunt. Is beginner vehicle also beginner difficulty? It's beginner difficulty in that you don't have to like shift. I'm hitting some other buttons. See what happens. I don't need a vehicle that's more durable. So hello, Ginger Dragon. I agree. Like I like Rush 2. That was my game. 2049 was fun when I was doing like stunt mode. I like doing the flips with the wings. I don't like the way this one feels though. Okay. So whatever the brake is that's on down C feels way better than the B button. Maybe that's like the E brake or something? Okay. Tactical explosion didn't really pay off. Yeah, whatever brake's on C down, that one feels good for sliding around. I can make tighter turns now. Hopefully that'll help, we'll see. It's still not great, but it's better. It also slows me way down. Oh, I'm way off the map now. Oh god. Oh no. Uh, um, is that a bold strategy? I didn't gain any spots, surprisingly, but I went right out of the world. It just seems weird because that seems like a pretty normal path, to be honest. Sixth place. Great race. We're really setting up a
What's your name?
comeback victory here. Look at that final lap time compared to the first two, though.
Start with a G. Start with a Z.
I think that shortcut helped.
Nothing nasty now.
Alright, and in fifth. Like, it might sound a little bit like a cop-out, but I'm thinking just completing a circuit in this game is enough for me. I'm gonna try to do the best I can, but there's no way I'm doing more than one of these circuits. Oh god. Use the game shark and unlock all the cars. I mean, like, this van feels so slow. Like, look at how fast these cars go in comparison to me. I'm not in complete understanding. I wish I could change my car, like, mid-races. I don't think I can. So I am gaining right now. In Rush 2, can I use the Mountain Dew Roadster? Maybe that's what I should have done, is just played around with some of the cars. And see what feels good, you know? Before I started a whole circuit. I'm kind of locked in at this point. Wait, why would someone call you a Papega on the phone? Isn't that like the most Twitch term? What? I've never played Hydro Thunder, if you can believe it. That's gonna be a first for me. Is Hydro Thunder good on the Nintendo 64, though? That's the question we all want to know. Okay. I haven't played Hydro Thunder, no. I own it. I own whatever, like, the remastered version was, or whatever. Whatever one came out recently. It had, like, some weird name tacked on to the end. I own that game, but I've never played it. Is it like Hurricane, maybe? Hydro Thunder Hurricane? Is that a game? Alright, we're gaining spots. We're... Oh my god. Take the explosion, at least. That one's a bit repetitive with track use, like kind of like this game, where there's only 6 tracks and they make you do 24 versions of them. Oh god, same spot. Like, I can handle mirrored, but when you start throwing in like mirrored reverse, just so you can stretch out the game, kind of rough. Alright. I've gained a few spots on each lap, so maybe there's actually a chance here. I could just like learn how to turn with this vehicle. I wish I wasn't this van. I'm gonna fuck around when I get back to the menu just to make sure I can't switch vehicles mid-circuit. I don't think you can though.
Checkpoint.
Oh god, I thought that turn was going that way. Whoops. I guess the next question is, how long is Automobili Lamborghini? Because that's the game we gotta play after Diddy Kong Racing.
Checkpoint.
Beal Adventure Racing is pretty far in, so no. Had to do a couple racing blocks, and this is like the start of the second racing block. I got second. I didn't realize I was the end of the lap already.
What's your name?
Yeah, it's this, and then it's Diddy Kong Racing, and then it's Automobili Lamborghini.
Start with a C.
And then I think we're out of the racing games for a little while. Alright, I'm tied for third right now. But first and second are way ahead. The Records music is great. I love it. I did not remember it.
2, 1, rush.
What? Where are we going? The road goes that way. Alright. So if these races are about like 5 to 6 minutes each, and we gotta do 24 of them, someone crunch those numbers for me. How long is that? That's actually not too bad, is it? Not as bad as my brain would like to think.
Checkpoint.
I guess with like the menu time between, probably a bit longer, but in my head I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be another F1 scenario where it takes like 6 hours. 10 hours? I have to learn to accept these like longer game times. Like, it's gonna happen. I don't remember what comes after that stuff. Is that when we get into like Bomberman?
Checkpoint.
I know Mythologies is coming up and I'm so scared. That's the next horror show we gotta live through. Bomberman is great. I love Bomberman. Bomberman 64 is just a joyous game. Even if the frame rate is shit at times. Because that first night I streamed N64 games, we played Bomberman for like an hour at the end of it, and I wanted to play more of it, so glad. Mythologies is like a side-scrolling game where you're Sub-Zero and you have Sub-Zero's moveset. It's very bad. And there's lots of pits you can fall into and they all kill you in one hit. And it has really annoying boss fights that are difficult. And I'm willing to bet, like, I'm trying to do every game I can legit, but I definitely pulled out like the Game Shark and cheat codes and stuff. I'm not afraid to do that if I need to. 10 games away, so you got plenty of time. Though there's a lot of sports games in there, so. Those usually go by pretty quick. We can get like 3 or so in a stream sometimes. Like, this is my 3rd game this stream. At that rate, you're there within a week.
Checkpoint.
Oh, horrible accident. I'm in first. Live to tell the tale. They all did not. Oh no, this is a danger path. My God. Do you think I'll ever hit a level where that clock runs out up there.
Checkpoint.
Oh shit. Nice try. Oh, that was a shortcut for sure. I didn't have to take that turn. The amount of like N64 games where just blowing yourself up is a legitimate strategy is a little disturbing.
Checkpoint.
Because this isn't the first game that's been a strategy in. Oh shit. Probably should have drove in the other lane, huh?
Checkpoint.
Still in first, but not for long. Yeah, it seems to work well on some maps. Not all maps, but I still have 0 victories under my belt, so it'd be good to get at least one in. Wait, are they all going the opposite direction as me right now? Right? I guess that's just a strategy for this. Like, you just have to do the loop, you know? Oh, it's getting scary. This is like that South Park Rally game. You just have to hit all the checkpoints. It makes it hard to tell what place I'm in, though.
Checkpoint.
Now I'm way back and forth. I thought I was doing well. Silly me. Oh no. Okay. It's fine. What place am I in now? I somehow got back into the pack by doing that.
Checkpoint.
Oh man, I'm way behind now, aren't I? Or wait, no, I'm in second, third, fourth. Wait, what? Why is it taken down? What? I can see them all ahead of me. Why did it do that? Okay, whatever. Now I'm like going back the way I came. I don't understand how these maps work. The game's confused, but I'm also confused. Oh, a bus.
Checkpoint.
I was like, why is the traffic all moving opposite directions? But that must just be because I'm playing in reverse.
Checkpoint.
Oh shit, I'm going the opposite way again. Probably a bad strategy. Okay, it just morphs me to the other side, and now I'm in first. So, whatever. I can't follow this. I actually am so confused. I guess you land in the middle of the lake, they don't know which way you're going. You can't trick me. I won't fall for it. That'd be pretty good though if there's just one city in the US that's like, fuck your road rules, we'll do what we want. You'd be pissed being the other drivers, they're robots, it's fine. Oh, I got second. Wait, hold on. Oh, I got third.
Checkpoint.
Oh, it's not even the last checkpoint. No. Thought that was it. Florida makes sense because you have to enter in one way. Like, Florida is just all water after a certain point. How am I still in 3rd place? I got 4th on that. Look how far ahead the first 2 are, though. I'd be happy with a 3rd place finish overall.
3, 2, 1, rush!
This makes me want to watch a video of just someone getting all the keys in a level, because I'd be curious to see how hard and where they're all located. Because they always look like they're in places that no one could possibly get to. Wow, is this already a repeat? The first track? In reverse. See, as a kid, I thought the keys were a lot of fun, but I could never get half of them anyway. I'd always rent these games. I used to play the Rush 2 like stunt map like obsessively.
Checkpoint.
Wow. Oh god. That didn't work. This course, like some of these courses are a lot shorter than others, I'm noticing. Makes it hard to like get an average time for how long this many races will take. But I guess there's really only 4 courses, or 6 courses, I should say, overall. So they should be all the same length, essentially. Where does this one go to? Oh god. Okay. It's cool. I didn't gain anything from that, but it was easier, I guess, to try fun. I need these guys to just like fuck up, and then I'll take the glory. That doesn't help. Yeah, I'm gonna be way behind. No. They're all so far ahead. Like, look at that mini map. I don't think I'm catching up by the end of this lap. I actually lost a spot doing that. Wow. Some shortcut. I didn't crash into any walls, I guess. Bump me down to 4th. Oh, this is the easy track, though.
3,
Getting worse.
1.
Look, this is the easy track, okay? I get it all back here. Even though I've never done this track. It's the San Francisco Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge. Look at all this fog. I can't believe they added it in just for the atmosphere. Look at the way this level works. You only do this intro part once, and then you just do a circuit, I'm assuming. I guess if like 4 of my tracks are this track, I mean, depending how well this goes. I actually remember this track pretty well because this is like the default track in the arcade. It just looks familiar. I'd be like a kid with short legs trying to play a racing game in the arcade. Good luck. Can you imagine if they made me do 10 laps of this every time? Oh, that'd be too many. Yikes. Get back here. I really just want to just want to see how it feels, you know? If I feel any kind of accomplishment from a first place victory. I'm gonna have to do better if I want that first, though. I'm not gaining on this car. Slow down. I need like police sirens. Pull over. Yo, are they trying to do reflections on my rear view window right now? Not working. This car does it so much better than mine. Get off my tail. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pass this car. I'm gonna try. Not quite. I think everyone at some point has seen or played Rush. Back in 3rd, baby.
3, 2, 1.
You know what? It beats Duke Nukem. I can tell you that much. I miss Duke Nukem. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So that game just had like it's Duke Nukem 3D Atomic Edition, but they made like a billion edits to it. But one of those edits was they just couldn't fit any of the music onto the cartridge, so it's just like a silent film with some sound effects, which when you're streaming is like the worst silence. But also it just wasn't fun. If they would let you just save wherever you wanted, I think it would be more fun. But there's a lot of like tricks in that game that instantly kill you, and you have to replay the entire level when that happens. Kind of a bummer. I don't like this fog. Oh, did you see how far ahead that boosted me? Water trick skip. Like a rock. I get launched into that water and I just go skip, skip, skip. Yeah, the weirdest thing about Duke Nukem was like the first two bosses I kind of struggled with, and when I got to the final boss, and it was like a joke how easy it was. Very strange design. Don't pass me, no! It's always that pink car. It's fine, we're just aiming for third or better at this point. A podium finish seems good enough for me. Also, that car just T-boned that bus so hard. Man, these laps are long. 9-minute race. This is where I go opposite directions as everyone else. Yeah. Every time. Oh, I landed on the roof this time. Oh, that's not the right turn though. Alright, how am I doing in second? Fine, I'm in first. Oh, that was weird. Every time I hit that thing, I blew up my car, and that time it just kind of passed me right through. Water strats work for me every time, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. It's a strange trick, but it works. It's always like this is where the cars pass me too. I wonder if like, what would happen if I jumped into the water coming back also? Do you think that would give me another boost forward? I'm not actually sure. I don't know if it's worth trying or not. Seems risky. But I'm already losing momentum on that, like, path back each time. I tried to follow him and I got burnt. Also, thanks for spawning me on a hill going upwards. Real easy to gain momentum. Alright, I think going the opposite direction is a better strategy for me than following the crowd. Look how many spots I'm losing. Alright. Let me just yeet myself into the ocean. No problem. No problem. I got this.
Checkpoint.
Alright, final lap. See if I can make some magic happen here. I'm gonna need like an actual miracle. That's not actually me in first. Oh, he's done it again. Skipped right over the competition. I didn't even need the water that time. It just seems like if you're going the opposite direction, it always skips you to the flip side. This time I might try the water again after I hit this checkpoint just to see what happens. Okay. I can't get myself far enough out in the water to make it work. If I could get like a good distance out, I think it would skip me further forward. But alas, it was not meant to be. Alright. How are we doing? Third place right now? Soon to be fourth? Oh, I'm in fourth already. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Does that mean there's 3 cars in a little batch up there? Alright, they're all gonna turn to the right. I'm just gonna go full blast forward. We'll see where I end up. Oh, that was the end. Never mind. Fourth place for me. Thought the race would never end.
What's your name?
Man, that last lap was bad.
Start with a C.
Still in third overall, though.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, fourth place. It's been pretty much every time what's been happening. I haven't won a single race yet. Second a few times.
Checkpoint.
Wow. It really took its sweet time to respawn me in that one. I should probably get used to just hitting the respawn button when I crash. Maybe I can pick up some frames.
Checkpoint.
Oh god. It's really that one van that I need to get past each time.
Checkpoint.
I was so confused by the way this route goes too. I know you can it's kind of freeform, but I don't know what the best route is yet.
Checkpoint.
Oh, just clipped it. Just the littlest bit. Game needs a horn button. Pretty bad.
Checkpoint.
I really want to honk at someone. Untitled bus game. Where you honk at all your competition.
Checkpoint.
Like, is it just me, or does this game look like really jagged compared to some of these other games we've played? I can't tell if it's just
Checkpoint.
my eyes right now or not. It might be partially because we've played like a bunch of jaggy looking games in a row. I mean, I know that's the N64 in general, but something about this game that feels slightly worse. Yo, if that was the final lap, I would have won. I don't know, my eyes are having a hard time focusing on this one. Oh, he took me out. Unfair.
Checkpoint.
Oh, thank you for the boost. My dude. Thank you. I think I can pick up the spots I need. I think there's a chance I could win this race. You're saying there's a chance.
Checkpoint.
Yes, I am. I know it seems dire right now. No, I'm saying that. You don't have to say it, it's fine. I know it's what you're thinking. I'll say it for you. Oh god. Oh no. That's the finish. No. No. That last turn
What's your name?
ruined the whole race. It's still my best lap.
Start with a C.
Whatever. The bus that beat me is the one in 6th. If I would have just made that turn, I'm pretty sure I would have got first too, because I was making some good momentum on it. Oh god, this game. It's true. This game. Wait, if you're doing this course in reverse, do you never go to the beginning of the level? I guess not. That makes this level a lot shorter in reverse. Super jank. I'm starting to get the feel for it a little bit better, but I'm really cheesing it hard. Like, there's a lot of cheese happening for me to win these races right now. I mean, I haven't won a race, so I'm not winning anything. I don't know why I said it like that, because I'm not winning anything. Also, why is the orange van winning this level? That's uncharacteristic.
Checkpoint.
At least I feel confident that, like, I haven't really been keeping track of how many races we went through so far, but I'm confident we'll get to Diddy Kong Racing tomorrow, which is where I want to be in life. I want to hear Diddy Kong with a hee-haw, you know? That was a terrible Diddy Kong. I can't do it. My impressions are lacking. I need to find one impression that I'm good at. What's a good monotone impression that I could pull off? That's the real question here. The second I have to emote any kind of emotion, it's done. You know, can't do it anymore. Everybody loves Raymond. You want me to be Brad Garrett? My voice isn't deep enough for that one. Alright, things are going okay right now. One more lap. I could probably pull off a good Stephen Hawking. Come on, let's go. I'm winning right now, so let's lose. Oh god, that's slowing me way down. It's just me in the orange van, mano-y-mano. Actually, with games like this, I like to picture that there's no... Oh shit. Horrible things just happened. They really do make you... Oh no. Hold on. I got tricked by the... Oh, it's the final turn. I'm gonna lose yet again. I'm gonna lose to the orange van of all people. I got cocky. I got cocky and I paid for it. Never a winner.
What's your name?
But who was the person that was in F1? That person only won one race ever. That's fine. The problem is the orange van is the one right behind me. Is the one vehicle I don't want beating me right now. Because I'm destined for third place. So yeah, we were talking about before, I think the Rush games after this, I think have better design for that kind of stuff. Like, the keys in this game seem interesting, but they also seem super frustrating. That I don't think I'd ever want to like collect them all, but I'd love to see where they all are. But I like the second game better because you can collect Mountain Dew cans. God, it's all falling apart. Redneck, great. Thank you for the follow. The back of my vehicle is in rough shape. Things are going poorly. Have I not done this race yet? Is this fresh? Have I forgotten this course already? I don't feel like I've done it yet. I guess maybe that's just like the luck of the draw. Oh, maybe I did do this one actually. Sometimes like when they're reversed, they feel totally different. Oh god. Oh. Don't push me around. I will push you right back, my friend. So this is another course that seems to have like shorter laps. This one was what, a medium difficulty, I'm assuming? Look at that one poor car that's in last place right now. So far behind. Soon to be me.
Checkpoint.
Not the orange van. That's the one that can't beat me. I need to preserve the third spot. My legacy can be told. Yeah, this game's also totally missing the stunt level. And that's what I like the best, is the stunt level. I just don't know this one well. A highway that goes off the map, it might. I've already, one of the races I did earlier, I completely broke out of the level. I fell through the ground, and I ended up in no man's land, so it wouldn't surprise me at all. There's a ramp that goes nowhere. A highway that keeps going left. It's like in Sim City when you like connect two cities together, and the highway just goes off nowhere, but it's just connecting to another town. That's how San Francisco works. That's how all highways work, actually, now that I say it out loud. So, oh, that's not the turn. I think I just explained how a highway works. Alright, first place is pretty far ahead. Love the education, just for you. Just for you here, I know you've never driven a car. I'm just going to teach you what a highway is. Highways are like magnets, except for cars. That's how they work. I'm in 6th place now. What the fuck happened? Oh, is that the highway right there? I could have just taken that to my doom. I've been on highways once or twice. Look. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You can admit it. You're the oldest person I know that's never been on a highway. I'm in 6th place. How did this go so poorly? I got 6th. It's what I get for bullying people.
What's your name?
Look how bad my last lap was. Yikes, I'm still somehow in 3rd place by 1 point. Great, hard track. Love it. Next time, don't blow up. No, blowing up is part of the strategy for winning. We gotta be realistic here. And there's no way I was just in 1st there. Why did it make that noise? At least twice a week. I'm proud of you. Only blow up strategically. Strategorically. Oh. I'll never be fast enough to grab that key. I take it for certain keys you need to be in different vehicles. There's no way this vehicle's fast enough to get like half of these keys. Oh, it's this level. That's mirrored. Okay, that didn't work. That was a bad strategic job on that one. Now I'm in 8th. This is the Top Gear formula. You start in last place, you gotta work your way to the front.
Checkpoint.
Nice turn. Perfect.
Checkpoint.
Alright, if you had to own a van that looked just like this, what color would you choose and why? You can't do a custom paint job, it can only be one solid color. So no anime girls on your van. What's the best color for a vehicle? That's an ugly van.
Checkpoint.
Invisible. Bold strategy. I didn't even blow up that time. Look how far behind I am. What is happening?
Checkpoint.
Oh. Matte black. Red makes it go faster. Alright, interesting strategies. I feel like some of you are just trying to avoid the question, but it's fine. It's fine.
Checkpoint.
I'm so far behind, I don't even know how I'm going to catch up here.
Checkpoint.
Black like the night. Like the Batmobile. If you paint a van black, do you think anyone would ever think you might be driving the Batmobile? It'll blow up better if it's yellow. If it's yellow, everyone will think you peed your van, and that's embarrassing. Even worse if it's brown.
Checkpoint.
God, I fucked up that shortcut twice now. I don't know how I'm ever gonna catch up. I don't even think it's possible at this point. I'm gonna get an 8th, and that's gonna put me out of 3rd place. It'd be nice if I could just get a victory on like one race during this circuit. The strategy of the e-brake does not seem to work very well. Oh look, this car's falling from the pack. It's my time to strike. I still have never got 8th, I don't think. I got 7th on the first race. Wait, how long is the lap on this race? I'm still on lap 1? I mean, I'm on lap 2. But I'm at like 5 minutes for the race. The lengthy one.
Checkpoint.
An orc car? What are you guys talking about now? What if you had like a red car, but you put the Kool-Aid Man's face on the side of it? And then when you would replace the horn with an "oh yeah" sound effect. I know I said you can't do custom paint jobs. What track number am I on? I have zero clue. I'd say I'm probably like halfway through. If I was to take a educated guess. I don't know if that's overestimating though.
Checkpoint.
We all drop an eye now and then. It's okay. Have no fear. It's fine.
Checkpoint.
I can see another car.
Checkpoint.
Alright. Can I at least like cheese this a little bit? Okay. And that'll boost me. Okay, I'm still behind this guy. That didn't do anything for me.
Checkpoint.
It's mostly upsetting because all of the first 7 cars are just in one giant group up there. I don't know if this game has rubber banding. But it kind of feels like it does. Why is it same in 6th now? What the fuck? That car. Alright.
Checkpoint.
Wait, now I'm in 8th. What the fuck is happening? The places don't make sense.
Checkpoint.
They're using my strategies? Is that what you're telling me? Oh man. Lag. Lag. Their ping's better than mine. God. I'm getting 8th for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Now it says I'm in 6th, which isn't true. Now I'm back in 8th. All falling apart. Here's my fireball. Shoot me in front. It never works.
Checkpoint.
8th place it is.
What's your name?
My first lap really hurt me. Oh man, I'm down by so many points now. That's a lot of points I need to make up if I want to get back into 3rd. Whew. And right into a hard track, of course. Alright, it's just me and the orange van. I just need to beat the orange van. I have 12 races left. There you go. I'm exactly halfway done then. Right? I didn't even pay attention to the numbers. At least someone is. No, I've decided just finishing this circuit is a win enough for me. But really what I've been doing for most racing game is like a podium finish is a clear. So even if I could just end in 3rd, I would feel a little bit better about it, but
Checkpoint.
I'm in 1st. See, I'm fine. It's all fine. I got 1st place win here. Tell the other guy, you know what? I bet he's super competitive about all of this. He's speedrunning them now. I'm not super competitive about any of this. That's the difference between me and that guy. Don't tell him I said that. He might beat me up. Has to be something we're missing. It might just be the fact that I'm playing the beginner car, to be honest. That might be a big part of it. It's very hard to turn with this vehicle. Oh, is there a key way out on that island? Did you see that? Nuts.
Checkpoint.
9 hours in this game? That seems like a lot. If I really wanted to get like a first place, like you could easily scum your way there. Like just do one race at a time. But it doesn't sound fun to me. Whoa. I'm just here for a good time, you know. That's why I just played through all of Duke Nukem 64. It was just really fun for me.
Checkpoint.
None of these songs excite me in this game. They all feel very low quality. The N64 at work, I tell ya. I can't wait till we get to Tony Hawk and you guys can hear the awful soundtrack in those games. It's so bad on the N64. It's hilarious. I thought they were good. The N64 versions are chopped up and there's small versions of the songs and they loop and they're super repetitive. It's not the way you want to hear the soundtrack. I can tell you that much. It's like pick a couple catchy lines from any song in a Tony Hawk game and then just cut the songs together so those lines just play over and over again. That's what the Tony Hawk soundtrack sounds like on the N64. Wow, bully. That guy pushed me right off the edge. But you know what? I took his first place spot, so... What are you gonna do about it, brother? Uh-oh. Gonna beat me right now.
Checkpoint.
Sorry, I'm just here to beat the orange van. He's my mortal enemy. You see that shortcut? Actual bus god. It was such a good shortcut that I lost positions from it. I thought it was a shortcut, but then I realized it just looped me back to the other side of the track. Not the way I wanted to be going. Oh god. Leave me alone.
Checkpoint.
I didn't quite make it to the lake. That would have helped a lot. Thought I could get to the lake again. I did not. I'm losing valuable places. I'm in 5th. Why is the pink car's in 4th right now? That's like the leader overall. Having a bad race, I see. Nah, stay in it. Stay in it. Stay in it. Oh no. We all hit the same car. I'm stuck. This boss is ruining my life. Yeah, like all of my clips are just like me doing weird stunts with cars. It's the only thing that's amusing for my streams. I was looking at my clips the other day, and they're just like, they're all race shortcuts and then like quarterback club stuff. I don't know what happened with my life, but this is what I've become. Wow. Great shortcut.
Checkpoint.
Oh wow. You really can't go over there, can you? I was trying to jump into the center and there's just an invisible wall. I got a lot of height on it though. So it looked cool. But now I'm like in last place. So that's embarrassing. Finish. I got 7th. I'm just falling apart now.
What's your name?
I'm in 5th now. Oh man. But Orange Bus didn't gain like anything on that race, so. Oh, so I'm down 6 points. I keep getting all these hard courses. It's not helping. It's just, life's not fair sometimes, you know? Life's really not fair sometimes. Why? This game has destroyed my life. Alright, 5th. Cars are gonna jump ahead of me from their silly explosions. They think they can beat me with my own strategy. Little do they know. I'm cooking up a new strategy. It's called Win. This is like my worst course. I don't know why I said that here. Also, I hate this course because it's like 9 minutes. Orange van! Mortal enemy. Oh, I almost got a key. Can you imagine if I would have got a key live on stream? Everyone would have lost their mind. What does that key unlock? Nobody knows. Maybe it's the door to your dream car. That's how this game should work. You pick up keys and like there's a random chance they'll unlock a certain car. But you gotta try them in the door. It's like a Price is Right game. You're the key master. Exactly. Orange van!
Checkpoint.
Oh, it's a shortcut right there. Missed it.
Checkpoint.
Maybe? I don't actually know if everything's a shortcut in this game. Hard to tell sometimes. Oh. Bullies.
Checkpoint.
No bully.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Oh, God. He did not stick the landing on that one. Right? If I would have landed that, it would have looked legit. But guess what? I didn't even come close. I landed on the non-wheel side, which is usually a bad way to land your vehicle. Unless your vehicle's a boat, then you don't want to land on the wheel side. I do that every time on that turn. The orange van is front right now. Well, in front of this group. The guy in first is way ahead.
Checkpoint.
Whenever I talk about boats and cars, it just makes me think about how great of a video game Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed is. Did you like my boat joke?
Checkpoint.
I thought it was okay. I'm glad someone appreciated it. Is the new Sonic Racing game any good? I haven't played it. It was on sale last week for like 20 bucks, and I thought about buying it, and then I didn't.
Checkpoint.
So, that's my story. How am I in first right now? What is happening? The best thing about
Checkpoint.
Racing Transformed is the Shenmue car. I love it. Oh god, I was supposed to turn, and I didn't. Now I'm gonna lose my precious first place.
Checkpoint.
I keep turning the wrong way, and it's destroying my race. It's literally Ages. Ages is pretty good. It's really hard to unlock, though. I tried to go through that single player and do 100% in that mode. I couldn't do it. I put a lot of time into it, and then I lost my save, so now I'll probably never play it again. I used to think I was pretty decent at that game, though.
Checkpoint.
I had good multiplayer. Man, I went from first to fifth yet again. I'm gonna end this race in eighth, aren't I?
Checkpoint.
Yeah, good multiplayer is multiplayer that you can constantly win. That's the only requirement for good multiplayer. When someone says good multiplayer, they mean they're good at it. I got the key! I have been letting go of the throttle to make tighter turns. Because I know this is like, the blah blah blah. Oh, and Transformed. Sorry, I thought you meant this game. No, you're right. The drift in Transformed is so good. That's why I like it so much.
Checkpoint.
I think I prefer the driving in Transformed to like Mario Kart.
Checkpoint.
Why does my car feel like it's going so much faster right now than it used to be? Also, the orange van is in front of me. Motherfucker. Not today.
Checkpoint.
This is the final stretch, and I'm gonna get fifth. Awful. Fourth? Third, fifth, fourth? Wasn't Diddy Kong Racing supposed to... Wasn't like Donkey Kong Racing that thing? Or was that just what became Diddy Kong Racing? I seem to remember reading about that. God. I'm down by 8 points now.
1. Rush.
Alright, this is the race that I feel like I could win at some point, but I never do. Maybe this is my time to shine.
Checkpoint.
The Crew 2 is supposed to be pretty bad, right? I haven't played either of the Crew games. I like the idea of miniaturized United States, though, so I wish the Crew was a better game. That's why I love, like, American Truck Simulator, because I like the smaller map of the United States. It's kind of fun watching them, like, piece it together. Yeah, the Forza Horizon games are great. A little bit repetitive, but I like them. I like a big open map in my racing game where I can just collect things. Which is why you would think I'd be more into the keys in this game. It's not really an open map.
Checkpoint.
Like, Burnout Paradise is probably my all-time favorite racing game, I'd say.
Checkpoint.
Oh, thank you for the speed boost, my friend. Oh, thank you again. Oh, thank you again. Oh, thank you. Burnout 3 is pretty good. I haven't played Burnout 3 in a long time. People also love Burnout Revenge, but I don't understand that game. It's so dark and gritty, it's hard to see anything. But I wasn't a big fan of Revenge. If only this was the final lap. Doesn't emulate well. I mean, I still own it. I could play it. I could just pull out my Xbox and play it. Got a good soundtrack, too. I'm not like a big racing person. If you can't tell from my awful play on this. I think Burnout Paradise is my favorite because of the multiplayer. I used to spend a lot of nights on Xbox Live playing with random people, like the 8-player challenges and stuff, and that stuff was great. And people would all hook up their vision cams and they'd send you like pictures of like their butts or whatever when you eliminate them, you know?
Checkpoint.
You know, classic. My god, I'm gonna blow this, but I'm in first right now? Could it be that he's done it for once in his life? Rare win. The fuck says game over every time.
What's your name? Start with a C.
An actual
Start
first.
with a G.
Look, I'm back in third, baby. There's no way I'm catching up to second or first. But... now I have to maintain it though, which is part of the difficulty. The orange van kind of looks like a hot dog, doesn't it? With like mayonnaise on it. Kind of fucked up when you think about it. Hot dogs with mayonnaise. Ugh.
Checkpoint.
The weird thing people put on hot dogs, am I right? I definitely never put hot dog on a frozen waffle and put mustard on it for the internet and then ate it. Who would do that?
Checkpoint.
What do you put on hot dogs normally? I don't know. It depends what the hot dog is.
Checkpoint.
I used to just be like a ketchup main, but more recently I just tend to eat things like dry. I mean, I love putting tuna or macaroni on things. Does that make me weird? Yes, it does. Chili cheese dogs, there's a lot going on in that sentence, but Sonic would approve, so I would also approve. I'll eat anything Sonic the Hedgehog eats. What if you put chili mac on a hot dog? I mean, it sounds good. I don't have many limitations to what I'll eat. I'm a garbage food person. Sonic the Hedgehog eat ass.
Checkpoint.
That's a weird statement. I mean, next time Sonic does a Q&A, you can ask Sonic. I'm sure Sonic will answer.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, my food standards are very low. It's disturbing. Though I haven't ate any trash recently. I miss it. But I've been like on just a calorie diet for like the past like 6 weeks. I haven't been eating all the trash I usually eat. Someday the trash will return. The hardest thing for me right now is my October goal is 0 candy all this month, which is gonna be hard.
Checkpoint.
Because my house is gonna be full of candy. It always is. Resist. And no, that doesn't mean waiting until November 1st to eat the candy. It means no candy. Quitting soda is really hard at the beginning, but it gets pretty easy after a while. So, if you want to do it, it's definitely manageable. The first couple weeks suck though, not gonna lie to you. But after that, it's pretty easy. I've pretty much only been drinking water for a couple months now. It's kind of boring, but it's okay. As sad as it sounds, I allow myself to get like an apple juice or something like once a week. And other than that, I just drink water. Yeah, giving up on like restaurants is hard because of the convenience, I think, more so than anything for me. Hello, Steve Miller Band. What's up? I actually think I prefer like lukewarm water to cold water. I don't know if that's really weird. That's really weird. So I have like a water bottle, and I tend to just let my water bottle sit. Like I don't put it in the fridge ever. I just kind of let it sit out, and I drink from it when I'm thirsty. Like my water bottle here right now hasn't been in the fridge all day. Eat that. It's my life. You can't tell me what to do, Dad. I got third. It's better than I thought I was gonna get, actually. Yeah, I just have like a giant, like, it's like a 32-ounce water bottle, and I probably drink out of like a full one of these like a couple times a day, usually. Honestly though, right now, like I just drank some of it. This water's pretty cold, so I guess it's staying cold somehow. I love this song. Alright, one more race and I'm done for today. There's only 8 races to go, so we'll be able to get through this tomorrow and then move right into Diddy Kong Racing. Alphabet Trap Remix. It'd be a good Alphabet song. They should put on Sesame Street, you know? Oh, this is that course that like I don't know very well. Uh-oh. They're pushing my body along. Oh, I do know this level. Never mind. Sucks. I keep trying to turn like the wrong way. Oh, it's this level. This is the level where I went like out of bounds. Can you play as a cable car in this? No. There's not a lot of car choices in the first rush. They get a little bit better in the later ones. And they start naming the cars in later ones too. I always appreciate a good car name for like a fake car. I'm in last right now. This is going poorly. I think this is the level that I went like out of bounds in, isn't it? Oh, this is like the really long level. It'd be nice if I didn't get last. What's this weird purple van called? I don't think there's a name. I think it's just called Beginner. This is named after the difficulty. I don't know. No, you can't. El Camino doesn't exist. It was actually a lie. They got you good. An elaborate prank they pulled just on you. I think I'm gonna watch that movie on Saturday. I just really hope it's good. That's probably my favorite series, so it'd be nice if they put a good movie with it. I don't know, I've never really put a lot of thought into like what my all-time favorite TV series is. I don't watch a lot of TV though, so that's probably part of the problem. My favorite TV series is Full House, because it takes place in San Francisco, just like this video game. I've never seen an episode of Futurama, if I can be honest with you guys. Here, you have to pick something. You have to pick something. No one else has to pick anything. Just you have to pick something. Everyone else gets a pass. I'm in 8th place. This is going awful right now. Sync controls awful. I think this is what happened last time I did this course too, isn't it? Just like a slew of cars in front of me that are all in like one straight line. Just me way back here. We're talking live action shows that are 22-minute sitcoms. I'm just kidding. We're only talking shows that premiered on the TGIF block on ABC. That's it. The only shows that exist. What if I watch UPN instead? I don't know, what was on UPN? Like Buffy the Vampire Slayer? A Moesha, sure. What about Smart Guy or Sister Sister? Hanging with Mr. Cooper. What about these shows? There's this one show that was part of TGIF, and I don't know if I like streamed it, but it was a show that was called Teen Angel, and it was only on for one season, and it was about two best friends, and one of them finds a burger that's been under the other one's bed for like years, and he eats it, and he dies, and the whole series is him being guardian angel of this other kid. All because he ate this cursed burger. I'm starting to wonder if it's actually real, or if I've made it up in my head. It's a show that no one else knows about, only me. I'm pretty sure it only had like 6 episodes or something. And yeah, I'm sure it was real dumb because it got canceled real quick. It'd be nice if I didn't get last. I'm not so sure right now. Like, it's not funny. This is not funny. No jokes allowed.
Checkpoint.
You could pick a movie. I don't think I could pick a favorite movie. My favorite movies changed a lot over the years. And some of my favorite movies are embarrassing, so. Share your shame. No.
Checkpoint.
There's a lot of judgment here. I'm judging all of you right now. Sorry, this was just my chance to see who's a cop. Asking these questions. Now I know which ones of you are officers. And I know who to avoid.
Checkpoint.
Your favorite show might be Dexter? Yeesh. Maybe like the first 3 or 4 seasons. After that, I'm not so sure.
Checkpoint.
Alright, I'm in 7th. That's okay. No. Not 8th. No. I'm gonna get 8th. What a horrible position I've been put in. Here's the first step. Oh man, it's on YouTube. I gotta watch that sometime.
What's your name?
Oh my god. I'm still in 3rd somehow. What the hell? Even with the last place. You know what? I'm gonna do one more.
3, 2,
Who needs sleep? Am I right?
rush.
Wait, was the show from 1997? Because that would have been... That probably came out around the same time as this game. So it all fits together now. We've managed to link it all. Yeah, let me go through my history of favorite movies here, and some of these will be pretty embarrassing. As a teenager, I was really into Kevin Smith movies. Now, not so much. But at that point, for a while, Dogma was my favorite, and then it switched to Chasing Amy was my favorite, and then after that, I really liked Kill Bill Volume 1. That was my favorite for a while. And then I watched Battle Royale, and Battle Royale was my favorite movie for a while. And then I watched Scott Pilgrim, and that was my favorite movie for a while. And now I have zero clue what my favorite movie is anymore. My whole life is a sham. This is my history. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. I saw Scott Pilgrim in the theater like 5 times. I haven't seen that movie in a while now, though. Kill Bill is 1 movie, not 2. Kill Bill... I can't decide if I like Kill Bill Volume 1 or 2 better, is the thing. I still think Kill Bill is a pretty okay movie, but I definitely have turned on Tarantino a bit. I don't really care for Tarantino anymore. A way worse answer than like Clerks. Well, I was pretty dumb at that point. I'm still pretty dumb. Yuri, your favorite show has changed every time you type. You have a new favorite show. It's alarming. It's fine. I'm not judging you. I'm glad you can relive all these shows right now. Well, that's the problem with Scott Pilgrim, is that every character is unlikable, other than maybe like Knives. Like every other character is like severely flawed. There's not a lot of likable characters. Yeah, Scott definitely is one of the worst characters in that movie. But if you read like the graphic novels, like I think everyone's pretty bad in some way.
Checkpoint.
This race is actually going okay right now.
Checkpoint.
Uh-oh. Don't jinx yourself. And I just have a feeling it's the orange van that's on my tail right now. Always the orange van. Got another first. Hardly believe it. Okay, here's my question related to Hot Fuzz. I just realized the other day I've never seen The World's End, and I'm curious if that movie's worth seeing.
Start with a Z. Nothing that.
It's the worst. I kind of figured, but I haven't seen it. I think I've only seen Hot Fuzz once. I've seen Shaun of the Dead a bunch of times, I think. I haven't seen any of them in quite a while, though. I think it would be physically impossible for me to get first place at this point. Alright, I need to stop. I have 6 races left. I'm sorry to stop because I feel like we're having good conversation right now. But I also need to sleep. Because I have to get up at 6-ish. Oh, sleep hypers. Tomorrow I can go as late as I want, though. So maybe we'll do a long one tomorrow. We'll see. Right now I'm not planning on doing anything on Saturday either. But I always change my mind on stuff last minute. I need to do another rating stream, but like I don't feel mentally prepared to do another one yet. But we're already like falling behind. It happens so fast with these games. It really does. It's like I have to do one every other week at this point. Oh. Cool. Well, thanks guys for hanging out and watching. I appreciate it. More tomorrow. We'll finish this. I mean, there's only 6 tracks left, so not too much longer. Then we'll jump into Diddy Kong Racing, which I'm actually really excited to play again. It's been a long time since I played it, so... It's only been 7 games, that's fair, but also we're burning through them pretty quick right now. Like, we almost cleared 3 tonight, which is pretty good. But yeah, if you haven't seen Diddy Kong Racing, check it out, because it's a different game. It's not your average kart racer. There's a lot more going on. It's got like an open world and stuff, so fun times. Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Peace.